In Greek mythology, Sharon was believed to be the ferryman of the underworld. According to the legends, when a person passed away, their soul would travel to the entrance of the underworld, where they would encounter Charon. He was responsible for transporting the souls across the river Styx to the realm of the dead. The souls of the deceased had to pay Charon a fee, usually in the form of a coin placed in their mouth or on their eyes, to secure their passage across the river. Charon's role as the ferryman was essential in maintaining the balance between the living and the dead. He was a stoic and silent figure, rarely speaking to the souls he transported. It was believed that his silence was a way of respecting the solemnity of the journey and the finality of death.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. May I have your attention, please?
Look, darling. Look, there's Daddy. Wave to Daddy, darling.
Ladies and gentlemen, as many of you know, my name is Robert Mitchell. I would like to thank you and welcome you all here tonight. As I scan the room, my eyes can see many highly successful business partners that I have built strong, trusted relationships with and created large revenue together. My reasoning for inviting you all here tonight is because I have a special announcement to share with you all. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to proudly announce to you that I have signed a multi-million-pound recycling plant contract in London with the potential for further investment across the entire United Kingdom. We plan to build a number of recycling plants across London, which will provide numerous profitable opportunities for everyone in this room to invest and capitalize from. I would also like to take this moment to thank my beautiful, loving, supportive wife, Charlotte, and my darling daughter, whom I have chosen to name the recycling firm after, Sharon Limited. Finally, I would like to raise a toast and thank everyone who shares this special evening with me. I wish you nothing but good health, wealth, and prosperity. A toast to Sharon Limited. Sharon.
Sharon.
My name is Sharon Mitchell, CEO of Sharon Limited, beloved daughter of Robert and Charlotte Mitchell. Mum and Dad always provided me with a wonderful, caring family environment. Mum and Dad had a great partnership. Mum made sure that we had everything we needed at home. My dad worked extremely hard so that we could afford to live a middle-class lifestyle. When my curiosity would get the better of me, I would sometimes ask my dad questions regarding what he did at work that day and what he ate for lunch. And who were the tall, muscular men that picked him up and drove him back home every day? My dad would tell me that the tall, muscular men are his business associates, who worked at the recycling firm with him. My dad would go on to say that the tall, muscular men managed the health and safety department, and also transportation logistics. My mother would tell me to stop asking my dad so many questions, and my dad would reply back to my mum, telling her that it is okay that I am interested in the family business. After all,
it's not a coincidence that I named the company after her.
You look beautiful, darling. Make sure you phone me or your father if there are any problems.
Yes, Mum. I will let you know if I need anything, but I highly doubt it. My friends and I have arranged to watch a film at the cinema and afterwards get something to eat at a nearby restaurant.
Okay, darling. Just make sure you keep your father and I aware of your movements. Let us know when you arrive at the cinema, please.
Okay, Mum.
Thank you, darling. You are the most important love of our lives.
if I am being honest. I thought that film was so boring.
Oh my God, Sharon. I thought the same thing. Halfway through the film, I started texting a gorgeous guy I'd recently been talking to on social media.
Well, I agree with the both of you. The film was complete rubbish, but now I have a serious appetite for something to eat.
Me too. We will definitely find something good to eat along the high street. It is a matter of choice. Italian, Chinese or vegan.
Oh, definitely not vegan. By the way, I have already arranged somewhere nearby for us to have something nice to eat. My new sexy, gorgeous potential boyfriend has agreed for us to meet up with him at a steak and lobster restaurant.
Wait 1 minute. When did we all arrange to meet your new sexy, gorgeous boyfriend?
Sharon, you need to relax. We all happen to be extremely hungry, so steak and lobster sounds like a perfect result for us.
So you must trust me when I tell you that a few extremely sexy guys are waiting to meet us at the steak and lobster restaurant.
How old are these guys?
They are only 1 or 2 years older than us, 19 and 20 years of age.
Come on, Sharon, I'm seriously hungry. What harm could it do? We are only having something to eat with a few guys. We can order our minicabs from the restaurant.
You see, Sharon, no harm done. We are just having a nice meal. Then we will order our cabs from the restaurant and all of us will get home safely.
Please say yes, Sharon, because I am literally dying of hunger as we speak.
Okay, yes, but you must promise me that we will order our cabs from the restaurant and go home.
Yes, I promise, Sharon, you have my word.
Okay, let's go meet Prince Charming.
Hey, girls. Allow me to introduce you to my extremely gorgeous friend, Tyler.
Hello, Tyler. It is nice to meet you. My name is Sharon.
Hello, Sharon. Nice to meet you too. If I'm being honest, your face looks a bit familiar.
Tyler, I can honestly say that you do not know my friend. Sharon rarely goes out anywhere, especially with boys.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the comment. My good, trusted friend.
Sorry, Sharon. I did not mean to say it in that way. I was trying to explain to Tyler that you have always been a good girl and you are not known for hanging around on the streets with boys.
Ladies, I apologise. My mistake. I've probably never seen Sharon before. Let's just go inside the restaurant, order some food, and I will introduce you to my friends.
Ordering some food sounds like a good idea, Tyler. Come on, girls, let's go inside.
Ladies, let me introduce you to my friends Ben and John.
Hello, Ben. Hello, John. It is nice to meet you and thank you for the dinner invitation.
Hi, guys. Nice to meet you. I'm absolutely starving. I hope the food is good here.
Trust me, the food is amazing, darling. I promise you will not be disappointed.
Ladies, it is a pleasure to meet you. Please make yourselves comfortable. So, ladies, the night is still young. What are your plans for the rest of the evening?
We have not arranged anything. We were.
Going to ask you guys, what have you planned for us to do this evening? Something exciting and entertaining, I hope.
It is funny you say that, because Tyler, John and I have arranged to attend a friend's birthday party at his new apartment. You are welcome to join us if you like.
That sounds like a fun idea. But unfortunately, I have to collect an important letter for my auntie and deliver it to my mother.
Sharon and I would love to go to the party with you. It sounds like fun.
I have not mentioned to my parents about the possibility of going to a party this evening. I arranged with them that I would go straight home once we have finished our evening out together.
And I promise you will, Sharon. But there is no harm in us spending a couple of hours at this party before we travel home.
The birthday boy has booked a DJ for the evening, so the music will be good. I guarantee that you will definitely enjoy yourselves.
Okay, but only 2 hours. My parents would kill me if they found out. I can't believe I'm going to do this.
Thank you, Sharon. You are the best. I totally love you.
It sounds like you ladies have decided to join us.
Yes, Ben. Sharon and I will be joining you tonight.
Okay, cool. It's a shame that you can't come, Bella. The more the merrier, but the show must go on.
Yes, indeed, Ben. Trust me, ladies, it will be a night to remember.
Tyler, where have Ben and John disappeared to?
They have gone to get us some more drinks, Sharon. They will be back shortly.
Okay, Tyler. But remember, Rachel and I are only staying for an hour or two.
Yes, don't worry, Sharon, I promise. I have not forgotten.
Tyler is right. Sharon, chill out a little bit. Tyler has invited us to a really cool party. I am totally enjoying the vibe here.
I told you, Sharon, look. Ben and John have arrived with our drinks, so there is nothing to worry about. It's time to party and have some fun.
Everything will be fine, Sharon. We are only going to have a few drinks and enjoy the music. Then we will leave to go home together. Plus, I really like Tyler, and this is a perfect opportunity for me to get to know him better.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm going to be in so much trouble if my parents found out about me attending this party, especially knowing I was here with these guys.
I know. And I am so thankful that you did this for me. I promise you we will leave in an hour or so.
Okay, cool. But remember, you promised.
Hurry up and drink, Sharon. You only have a couple of hours with us. That's not a lot of time to have fun, so quickly finish your drink because John and I are going to get us some more drinks.
I have finished mine now, Sharon. Come on, it's your turn now.
There you go, I have finished the drink.
Nice one, Sharon. Welcome to the party. Tyler, keep the ladies entertained, whilst John and I go and get us some more drinks.
No problem, Ben.
Sharon, I am so happy that you come to the party with me. I am having such a great time. Tyler keeps telling me that he thinks I am stunning, and he also said that Ben really fancies you.
I'm only here for you, Rachel. These guys are really nice, but definitely not my type. I'm ready to leave as soon as possible. Just let me know when. The sooner the better. Time is ticking.
Okay. Let us just have a couple more drinks to not come across rude or weird, and hopefully Tyler will arrange for me to go on a proper date with him.
You really fancy Tyler, don't you?
I really do. Thanks again for being my unexpected chaperone for the evening. This was a rare opportunity for me to meet with Tyler.
Well, you better make good use of the time, Rachel, because we are leaving in just over an hour from now. My parents will be expecting a message from me saying that I will be on my way home soon.
Message received. Just a couple more drinks and we will leave to go home.
John, did you hear Sharon telling Rachel that they plan on leaving the party soon?
Yes, I did, Ben. I overheard them saying that they plan on leaving in an hour or so.
Well, I don't plan on letting that happen, John. I think it's time to spike Sharon and Rachel's drinks now.
My only question is, where do you plan on taking them after you have spiked their drinks?
I have arranged to take them back to Tyler's apartment. Once the drugs have started to take effect, we will put them in my car and I will drive to Tyler's apartment. Tyler can make up a story explaining that they drank too much alcohol and fell asleep in his apartment. Sharon and Rachel will not remember that they ever met us.
Hey, John.
Hello, Peter. I never expected to see you here.
Hello, John. Good to see you. I knew it was you when you walked past me. I never forget a face.
I was just on my way to the bar to get some drinks, Peter.
It's been a while since we last did some business, John.
Very true, Peter. I would like to thank you and your family again for the opportunity you gave me to earn some very good money with you.
No worries, John. You're a trustworthy guy. My family appreciates your value. Hopefully we can do some more business in the future.
Thanks, Peter. But what did you mean when you said hopefully? I still intend on working with you and your family in the future.
I was hoping you would, John, but some of the people you choose to associate with can be considered bad for business.
Are you referring to my friends Ben and Tyler?
No, John. I'm referring to one of the girls you arrived with. You have a very big problem, John. One of those girls' father is a serious, extraordinary businessman who has extremely, very serious, extraordinary business partners who will become your worst nightmare if they find out you are connected to this particular girl I'm referring to, Sharon.
I honestly didn't know. I was only introduced to these girls a few hours ago. I would never disrespect your family's associates, Peter.
Listen to some good advice, John. Tell your mates to send Sharon and her friend home immediately, and pray to God that her father doesn't take this situation any further.
I understand, and thanks for alerting me of this fatal mistake. My uncle has told me about the stories of people vanishing into thin air when upsetting those people.
Exactly, John. It's not worth it. Tell your friends to politely end the evening and send those girls home.
Yes, Peter, I will do so straight away. Then I will immediately leave the party myself. I'd better get back to my friends and alert them of the severe nature of the situation.
I couldn't agree with you more, John. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
Ben, we've got a problem. I need to speak to you privately. It's urgent.
Okay, John. What's the problem?
We need to call these girls a cab and send them home immediately.
No way, John. I plan to have some fun with these girls first before we send them home. Why the sudden change of heart?
I just bumped into a well-respected guy I know. He has just enlightened me on whom Sharon's father is, and the deadly mistake we are making associating with those girls.
I don't care who Sharon's father is. You know who my father is, and my family affiliations, so I couldn't care less what your friend is saying, John.
I don't think you understand me, Ben. My uncle has previously warned me about Sharon's father. My uncle told me that his name is Robert Mitchell, and he only works with the top tier of the criminal underworld. If they find out we drugged Robert Mitchell's daughter, our lives will not be worth living.
Well, it's too late to turn back now, John. The drugs will be already taking effect on the girls. It's up to you if you want to miss out on tonight's fun, but me and Tyler are still going to take these girls back to Tyler's apartment shortly. So it's entirely up to you, John.
Thanks, Ben. But I'm going to pass on that tonight. My friend wasn't messing around when he said that we are making a deadly mistake. I'm going to take this warning seriously. I do not want that drama. I'm going to keep a low profile for a while. Take care of yourself, Ben. Goodbye.
Hey, Ben. Where is John rushing off to?
John had to leave the party, Sharon. John's sister just phoned him. She needed an emergency favour. She asked if John could collect his nephew from their mum's house and drop him back to his sister's apartment.
Oh, okay. But John's face looked worried. I hope his nephew's all right.
I'm sure everything is okay. Don't worry about John. He will be fine.
How about some more drinks?
Good idea, Tyler. I will get us all another round of drinks.
Yes, I agree, Ben, one more round. But I have to admit that I feel a little tipsy.
Yes, I'm beginning to feel slightly drunk as well. Maybe we shouldn't have any more alcohol.
It's a party, Sharon. You are meant to be tipsy. Honestly, don't worry, we will look after you.
Sharon, chill out. One more drink is not going to kill us.
Okay. One more drink, then we are leaving. Remember you promised me.
Cross my heart and hope to die. This is the last round of drinks, then we are going home.
Okay, Ben. One more round of drinks, please. I just want to say thank you, Ben. I really had a great time. But I think Rachel and I need to be leaving now.
Sharon, what is the problem? I thought you was enjoying yourself. You will be all right, Sharon. I'm sure it will pass.
I've had an amazing night, Ben. But I'm starting to not feel so good. I'm beginning to feel a bit dizzy.
It looks like Rachel is struggling too, Sharon. Maybe the last round of drinks may have been one too many.
Can you order us a cab, please, Ben? I'm in no state to do anything right now.
I have to pass by Tyler's apartment first. But I can drop the both of you home if you want.
Can we leave straight away, please, Ben? I'm beginning to feel unstable on my feet, and Rachel can hardly stand up on her own.
No problem, Sharon. I hear you loud and clear. Do not worry, I will make sure you both get home safely.
Hello, mate, it's Peter. I'm calling to let you know that she just left the party. Yes, mate, no, she didn't. She left with 2 guys. Most definitely. Yes. One of my guys is closely tracking their car as we speak. Yes. I know their names, Ben and Tyler. I've been given both of their home addresses. I will text them to you now. The guy I sent to follow Sharon will phone you as soon as he gets to the first location Ben and Tyler stop at. Okay, mate. Yes, no problem. Will do. Goodbye.
What apartment are they in?
Second floor, door number 18.
I don't feel so good, Sharon. I am struggling to keep my eyes open.
Me too. I believe we've had too much alcohol. Hopefully Ben and Tyler will take us home shortly.
Hello, ladies. You both look tired. Maybe we should relax here at Tyler's for a bit whilst you two recover.
Thanks for the offer, Ben. But me and Rachel really need to get home as soon as possible. We both do not feel good.
My body feels like it is shutting down. I have never felt like this before.
Hey, Tyler, take Rachel to your bedroom and let her lay down on your bed for a while.
Good idea, Ben. Let me help you get up, Rachel.
Ben, I told you that me and Rachel need to go home.
I know, Sharon. But Rachel is in no state to go anywhere at the moment. And from what I can see, you are not looking in great shape yourself. Just relax on the sofa with me for a while, I promise, after I will drop you home. Come on, Sharon, I know you want me. There's no point in fighting me, just let it happen. I promise I will not hurt you.
I said no, Ben. Get off me, you bastard.
Who could that be knocking my front door? I'm not expecting anyone. It must be one of my neighbours. Let me go and see what they want. You wait here, my lovely. I'll be back shortly to finish our business. Hold on. 1 second, calm down. I'm opening the door.
Hello, Tyler.
Wait, what are you doing? Stop, get out of my apartment. What do you want? What's this all about?
Hello, Mr. Mitchell. Yes, sir. Sharon appears to be unharmed. Okay, Mr. Mitchell. A chauffeur is waiting outside to take Sharon and Rachel home immediately. Sharon will be with you shortly, sir. Yes, thank you. Goodbye, Mr. Mitchell.
What is going on? Who are you? Where is Tyler?
Don't worry about Tyler. The both of you will be dealt with appropriately.
Hello?
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me if I have disturbed you. But this phone call is one of importance. My name is Robert Mitchell. I was able to obtain your contact details through mutual business associates.
Hello, Mr. Mitchell. Yes, I am aware of who you are. I hope you are well. How can I help you?
Am I correct in saying that you have a son named Ben?
Yes, Mr. Mitchell. I do have a son named Ben. Why do you ask?
Unfortunately, I have disappointing news regarding your son Ben.
Okay. I am listening, Mr. Mitchell.
It has been brought to my attention that your son Ben and a couple of his friends have been spiking young ladies' drinks and committing acts of sexual assault.
This must be a mistake, Mr. Mitchell. My son Ben would never do such a despicable thing like that. Who is accusing my son of this?
My daughter, Sharon.
Mr. Mitchell, if this is true, I am wholeheartedly sorry and I apologise on behalf of my son. But please, Mr. Mitchell, I am begging you, please don't harm my son. I promise you, Mr. Mitchell, I will severely punish Ben for this horrendous act and vulgar behaviour. Please, Mr. Mitchell, spare my son and I will be forever indebted to you.
I have chosen to show mercy regarding your son Ben, but you must understand that this act of grace will cost you your full cooperation regarding any future business prospects I bring to your attention.
Okay, Mr. Mitchell, that will not be a problem. Your wish is my command.
I believe that our business is concluded. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. Goodbye.
Thank you ever so much, Mr. Mitchell. Goodbye.
I love you, Dad. I apologise for disobeying you. I was trying to be a good friend, but...
It is okay, my baby Sharon. I love you too, darling. I am fully aware of the situation, and I know you were attempting to support your friend Rachel. That shows a great quality in you, Sharon. But it is my responsibility to teach you how to think one step ahead of everyone else, how to be strong, but remain safe, when to be cruel, or when to show mercy. Intelligent decision-making is key to survival, Sharon. You are the heir to my throne, my darling Sharon.
From as young as I can remember, my father always made it clear to me that I was born to be someone of high importance. He would say to me that over time, I would grow to be more powerful than him. Not long after the Ben and Tyler incident, I permanently left college to join my father's company and take the position as his apprentice. Years later, under my father's great tutelage, it wouldn't be long before I was promoted to the position of Vice President of Sharon Limited. That was the final seed to be sowed, to fulfill my father's dark prophecy, as Sharon, Queen of the Underworld. Endless amounts of wealth and success can never truly prepare you for. The cold, harsh realities of life, my world was abruptly turned upside down. I was informed by my security team that my mother and father had been murdered by a contract killer riding on the back of a motorbike. Unfortunately, my parents' car was stationary at the traffic lights when the contract killers arrived. The hitman sitting at the back of the motorbike pulled out a firearm and shot multiple times at close range, killing both my parents and injuring my father's bodyguards. I didn't have to wait long before the identity and motives of the culprit who had my parents murdered was revealed to me. One of my father's business partners believed that my father's decision to appoint me as vice president of Sharon Limited was a sign of bad leadership and lack of strength. By having my father executed, he believed that he could force me into selling the family business to him and permanently remove me from my seat at the top of the table. Little did he know. Once I learned the true nature of my parents' death, my heart immediately turned to ice-cold stone. I decided to make an example out of my father's treacherous backstabbing business partner. I arranged to have someone make a short audio recording of my father's business partner being tortured to death. I wanted my remaining business partners and associates to hear his painful, blood-curdling screams. As a warning to anyone else who may feel the need to fulfill any aspirations or bold ideas. In the midst of losing my parents, thankfully my true love helped me get through that turbulent time. I was so grateful the day my boyfriend Martin walked into my life. Upon high recommendation from one of my father's trusted business partners, Martin Coleman, an extremely good-looking man, athletic physique, debonair gentleman, was hired by my father. Because of Martin's lucrative offshore accounting expertise, Martin quickly proved himself to be a valuable addition to my father's organisation. Martin always showed my father and I the utmost respect. He would go out of his way to make sure that I was okay. Surprising me with luxurious gifts, I loved the way he spoke to me, deeply concerned about my feelings and day-to-day well-being. I had to be honest with myself and admit that I had fallen in love with this man. As complicated and testing my life is, I find it really hard to imagine an existence without my darling Martin's companionship. It's hard for women in positions of power to find someone they completely trust with their heart. Thanks for cooking breakfast, babes. It really tastes amazing.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Sharon. Nothing but the best for you, my love.
I am so lucky to have you. Every day you make me feel loved. I'm going to enjoy spending the rest of my life with you.
Do you really mean that, Sharon?
Of course I meant it, Martin. I'm in love with you. I have never felt like this before. What we have is special.
Sharon, if I could offer you an opportunity to leave your current life and start a brand new life with me, somewhere far away from the stresses and politics of business, would you take my offer?
I don't understand the question, Martin. Are you planning on migrating to another country?
No, Sharon. I mean, walking away from everything and starting a brand new life together. A brand new start, where nobody knows us. If you're serious about being together, we could disappear together and happily live the rest of our lives together, in peace.
I'm still confused, Martin. Why would we need to disappear? And why would I walk away from something I've worked extremely hard for? That doesn't make any sense, Martin.
I have some bad news, Sharon.
What bad news, Martin? What's happened?
I don't know how to tell you this. Please forgive me, Sharon.
Forgive you for what, Martin? Tell me what's happened.
5 months ago, I was approached by 2 Scotland Yard detectives. They explained to me that I was under investigation for money laundering offences in the UK, Caribbean, and South America. They said that they could arrest me on the spot, but have chosen to offer me a deal instead. The deal was the money laundering charges will be dropped if and only if I am willing to gather as much evidence as I can regarding you and Sharon Limited and any illegal activities. The officers said that they will contact me in 6 months to retrieve the evidence I have obtained.
I don't know what to say, Martin. I'm completely shocked.
Please believe me, Sharon, when I say that I never intended on handing over the evidence I have been gathering. It was always my intention to try and find a way out of this for both of us, and the way out of this situation is for both of us to disappear together and leave this madness behind. And to prove that I am being completely honest with you, this is the USB stick that I have been storing the evidence on. I promise you, it is the only one I have in my possession. And to prove to you that I am serious about leaving this all behind and disappearing together, I am handing over the USB stick to you.
This is a lot to process. But you're right, Martin. There is no other way. We have to leave this all behind.
We need to leave as soon as possible, Sharon. I expect those detectives to be looking for me. It's nearly been 6 months.
We can leave today. I just need to grab a few things from my office and visit my parents' gravestone one last time. We can meet up at that park we like to take walks in. Meet me at the bench where the dog interrupted us kissing.
Okay, that sounds like a solid plan. What time shall I meet you there?
Let's meet at 2 p.m. Is that okay with you, Martin?
Yes, that's perfect.
I love you, Martin.
I love you too, Sharon, with all my heart. I love you so much, Sharon. I wasn't sure if you would see this through to the end. I am overwhelmed with joy, knowing that we are going to start a new life together.
I love you too, Martin. You are the most important person in my life. I will always love you, with all my heart. That will never change. I have arranged for us to drive to Dover and board a ferry to France. When we arrive, I have pre-booked tickets for us to board a private yacht to Morocco. From Morocco, we will travel to Egypt and finally disappear.
Whose car are we taking? Yours or mine?
I've managed to acquire a vehicle that isn't traceable to neither one of us. It is parked across the road.
Well done, Sharon. You are definitely your father's daughter, always planning a few steps ahead.
Thank you, Martin. That means a lot to me. My father taught me well. He was a very smart man.
I am ready to leave now and live my life with you beside me. I am so excited.
Me too, Martin. You mean everything to me. It is time for us to create a new start. We better leave now. It's getting late and we have a boat to catch.
This is the happiest day of my life, Sharon. Words cannot express how I am feeling.
I feel the same way, Martin. Actions speak louder than words. Farewell, Martin. Goodbye.
Mr. Martin Coleman, please exit the vehicle.
Sharon, I love you. I am begging you. Please don't let your security team kill me.